that's James's pizza for today. It's a yam crust. He's analyzing lyrics from Van Morrison's Remembering Now. And we have a few movies to review. So, Caught Stealing got top of the stack against She Rides Shotgun and this PBC Maigret. So, I'll talk about these really quickly and then...
Oh, take your time. I want to appreciate the pizza.
I'll take my time so that James can appreciate his pizza. So, I guess I'll tell you, I did something a little different with the yam crust today. I didn't cook the crust for as long, because last time I was worried that I'd overcooked it, and so I didn't cook it, even though James said it was good. I didn't cook it as long, and then in the oven, and then I put, I fried the toppings so that they wouldn't be moist, because I didn't want to add more moisture since I didn't cook the crust completely, right? And so I fried the spinach and the mushrooms and the garlic, and then to get rid of some of the moisture, and then I put everything on the crust and put it in the oven, and then I forgot about it, and so now it's overcooked anyway, and it's probably not as good as the last time. What do you think, James?
It's about the same. It's good.
It's good. Okay. So far, as much as I think I'm going wrong with the pizza, I guess James thinks it's good. But James really likes pizza. Most people do. Anyway, so, Caught Stealing. This one has the ugliest Doctor Who playing a punk rocker guy. But you know what? It was entertaining. I watched it while I was doing my exercises this morning, and I don't know. I would have liked to see the little gecko, like at the end of the movie, I would have liked to see him pull it out of his pocket and, I don't know, put it on a tree or something like that, or whatever. Because I don't know what happened to that. It's sad. But anyway, besides that, this was very entertaining. And not everybody who's good makes it out okay or anything like that. But, and frankly, that cat, that cat would take some patience to care about.
Oh,
it's a fighter. Yeah.
A fighter and a biter.
It's a biter. Yeah.
You've been bitten by a cat, haven't you? Or at least scratched.
Yeah.
A bad reaction.
Had to go to the hospital, get antibiotics and stuff.
Yeah.
I think that was the only time in my life that I've had to take antibiotics, or that I've taken them. So.
The less you take them, the better.
Well, I don't
take
know.
them if you need them. But
I don't know if it is. You know, it's better for everybody, the less you take them.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if it's better for you. You might be setting yourself back every time, and for what? For the greater good of society and humanity?
I'm saying for you it's good, because you don't want to develop a resistance. You only want to use antibiotics when you absolutely need them.
Yeah.
If you develop a resistance when you absolutely need them, it won't work.
Yeah, but that's everybody at large is doing, promoting antibiotic resistance. It's not. Yeah, it's not you taking them as much. It's if everybody takes them as much as they want, then there's a problem. But I mean, with intensive feedlots and intensive livestock operations, just in general, they're giving mass amounts of antibiotics to livestock just so that they can keep them in conditions that are very unnatural, very unhealthy conditions. And so, really, what does it matter when it comes to
actually,
when you look at it?
You don't want to add to the problem. That's all I'm saying. And you can't.
I know. I guess I'm just having one of those days where I'm feeling like, what does it matter? Whatever I do, it's not going to amount to a hill of beans and making the world a better place or whatever. Anyway, So the crust is a little tough then.
Doesn't matter. It's tasty.
I overcooked it by quite a bit.
I should have got a knife.
By like double the cooking time, I think. I really forgot about it. I was watching this. She Rides Shotgun, which is actually not a bad movie. The Asian fellow who's sort of blackmailing this guy or whatever, I don't know. He sees an opportunity to, maybe it's a greater good issue with him or whatever. And this, the father in this is not a good guy. So, at least he has enough decency that he doesn't want his daughter to get killed for nothing, for being his daughter. I mean, she's just a little girl. So, anyway, but yeah, the Asian actor, not a great actor, but he doesn't have a lot of lines or anything like that. I don't know. It's entertaining enough. It's not like to just watch as a movie. It's not fast-paced, entertaining enough to work out to. Makes me tired. But it was entertaining enough that I forgot about the pizza. So, Maigret. This one has, they've modernized it. So they wanted to do something different, and it's like,
that's supposed to be him?
Totally.
The guy looks over the hill.
Yeah.
Gosh.
This is everyone in this show is young, and it's amazing. So I guess the police force in Paris now, they're all a bunch of 20 and 30-year-olds or something. I don't know. They've retired all the veterans. And also they made it multicultural. So.
You've got to be kidding me.
No.
Is this coming out of BBC then?
It's a PBS thing.
Yeah. Well.
So, anyway, bottom of the stack. This is the worst incarnation of Maigret I've ever seen. I still like watching it because I like the mysteries, okay, but wow, you know, not only did they change in this one, I guess they're supposed to be in Paris, but it doesn't seem like Paris because they all are Brits and they all seem Brit. But they've changed the stories so that I guess it keeps it fresh because we've all seen the stuff before, but it seems like every time they redo these things, they have to change them for some reason, and I don't know why.
Well, it's like doing songs and doing them slowly. Too often when they're changing things, they're just changing it to change.
Yeah.
Look at me, I'm different.
And it doesn't make it better. And so what's the point?
It's like the kid, look Ma, no hands on the bicycle, and they end up doing a face plant or something.
Alright. So I guess, well, I can analyze these lyrics and then you can keep eating. Mm-hmm. So, I guess split your screen now, open a new window, and pull up Van Morrison, Love, Lover, and Beloved. And so that you can read the lyrics along while we're talking about them here. So, Love, Lover, and Beloved, repeat it. You're the one, my precious one. Passion brings self-compassion. Surrender starts with yourself. When surrendering forms our thoughts and actions, we walk in harmony and peace. And then love, lover, and beloved, blah, blah, blah. I love to lead you. Don't try to lead life. And I don't think that that's what he's saying. I'll point out where I got these lyrics online, wrote them down because I couldn't make out what he was singing. And I don't think the computer or whatever, whoever put the lyrics down could make out what he was saying either. because a lot of the time it does not. It seems like, well, it's pretty certain that the lyrics that are listed online are not right. So
Not unusual.
don't try to manipulate and control. It's not about acquiescing. There's something outside yourself. It's about yielding to the spirit and the soul. These are the avenues through which we open ourselves, sharing our love and compassion and wisdom. We, with our loved ones, with our community, with our world all around. So that's basically the lyrics. There's some more love, lover, and beloved thrown in there every once in a while.
A lot of them.
Which, too much. Really boring. You are the one, my precious one.
How does he sing it?
You are the one, my precious one. It's the wrong rhythm. Press should get it, not my.
It's a nice tune, that part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just wrong.
And I can appreciate the sentiment and all that sort of stuff, but for Pete's sake, before you really go far with a song, you got some lyrics, hand them, write them out, print them out, type them out, whatever. Give them to someone, stone cold, and then listen how they pronounce it. And that'll give you a clue how to sing it if you don't know it yourself. But don't go around mispronouncing things.
So, I think it's about God, loving God. I don't know who Van Morrison's trying to lead or why he thinks he has the right to do so. Isn't that for God to do? Like that, I love to lead you, don't try to lead life. Don't try to manipulate.
That's kind of weird.
But then it might be that the lyrics are wrong, too. So, that's a possibility. But in any case, I think the song's boring.
Well, lyrically, definitely.
Colorblind. Now this one he
Oh my
had
God.
a lot of problems with.
Really?
So open up Colorblind, the lyrics to that now.
It's okay to have problems. Don't visit them on other people.
And you might have, the lyrics may not be right. Because this one, boy, it's,
Well,
I think they got a lot wrong. So I'm going to read it. My jumper was navy. I thought it was black. Turned to the whitest shade of pale. Someone became green with envy. Left the blues behind because I was colorblind. Now I'm sitting in the sun. I'm trying to get sunburnt. Everything I thought about pales into insignificance. I'm just trying to get brown because I'm browned off with this situation. There were once black and white movies. Then they became Technicolor. Oh, this one was interesting. The lyrics say, then I've seen your photographs in my album, in my scrapbook. It doesn't, that's definitely not what he's saying. There were sepia photographs in my album.
yeah. Oh, gosh.
Which makes more sense.
Of course. They're kind of black and white, or brown and white.
Anyway, so someone became green with envy. The wrong accent there. Green should get the accent. Now I'm sitting in the sun. I'm trying to get sunburnt. Wrong rhythm. Sun should get it, not burnt.
Yeah. We got to be careful because
everything I thought about pales into insignificance. Everything I thought about pales into insignificance. Pales should get the accent, not bout and in.
Oh gosh, how does he say it then?
Everything I thought about pales in to insignificance. That's great. Anyway.
He really screwed up.
He really
the rhythm
messed that one up. I'm just trying to get brown because I'm browned off with the situation. With and sit, not this. So he got that one right wrong too.
It's like he's making a mistake per line.
Yeah.
You're lucky.
Yeah, I know. And where's... then they became Technicolor. Tech gets a stronger accent than came.
Became Technicolor. Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we think it's about he's looking at old photographs of himself and thinking of the past. Things were different than he'd remembered them. But this one was tough to listen to because there's just so many mistakes in there with the rhythm.
And it's, if you're going to go around messing around with a lot of colors and stuff like that, try and make it so that the lines don't seem clumsy. It takes a little bit of verbal agility to make something like this work. He's got the beginning of something. Colors really work effectively dealing with emotions.
Sure. And I appreciate that he wanted to try to work color because he's talking about these sepia photographs, right? But he didn't make it work. Not at all. Having said that, I did enjoy listening to the album over and over and over in the vehicle.
It's very pleasant.
We drove to hiking spots and whatever.
I was thinking about maybe his top album. A short album, actually. Very short. Maybe 35 minutes long or something. 1970, Moondance. Just going through the lyrics. And it stoned me. Half a mile from the county fair and the rain came falling. He gives you 3 full verses. He's telling a story. Going out and fishing and getting caught in diving in the water, getting caught in a rainstorm, getting thirsty, coming back, and a guy offering them a drink of water on the way back. Presume it's when he's a kid, reminiscent. And it really works. You know? He sings, oh, the water, oh, the water, oh, the water. Let it run all over me. And it stoned me to my soul. You know, Van, I don't know, he's talking about remembering now. The sound is somewhat similar to some of that classic stuff from the early 70s. But songs are too long, especially the last couple or something like that. And there's just not enough lyric content. He's not feeling the stuff when he's singing it, and it stoned me. He's talking about the water running over. I get it myself from the mountain stream. That's the water that the guy's offering in I think it's a couple of jars or something like that. And you can feel it going down his throat. He sings, my throat was getting dry. We saw a man across the road with the sunshine in his eye. The sun is out after this rainstorm. They've been walking and trudging. The water, the magic of it. But it's different things along the way. Swimming in it, getting doused in it, then drinking it and stuff like that. You feel it. And this is not what's happening here with this sort of stuff. He's not giving you the material. I don't think he's feeling it. I get the feeling that when he was a kid, he went out with a friend fishing, and he's giving you the experience. I don't know. Again, into the mystic. I was mentioning that before. You know, it's a river. It's not that mystical, but somewhere or another he had something like a mystical experience. So he's punning on this mystic river. It's in the Boston area. It must be as dirty as all get out. But I gather it's nighttime. When the foghorn blows, you know I'll be coming home. When the foghorn whistle blows, I can hear it. I can't remember exactly how it goes. I want to rock your gypsy soul, just like back in the days of old. Come on, Van, get it together. I know you're older than me. You're getting up around 80, but you're putting stuff out for people's delectation. Don't write as much, and try to feel it. When you get old, do you feel things? I'm feeling things right now. I'm 71, thinking about that Van Morrison thing. You can feel stuff. Make other people feel it. If you can't make other people feel it, if you don't have this stuff, think about Leonard Cohen. He didn't put out junk. When he lost $1 million, he put out an album that was parts that were junk. maintain something like a lifestyle. I don't think he'd live too high on a hog, but you can't live too high on a hog in $1 million. Whatever you folks out there might think, that's maybe $29,000 a year to invest it wisely. Only don't be like Bob Dylan. Bob Dylan would put out junk. That was partly his manager, record company, and everything like that. Think Leonard Cohen. Only put out stuff that you're going to be proud of in the afterlife. If there's such a thing as an afterlife.
Yes,
Only
these
do
birds are
that.
trying to get my attention.
Yeah, the birds are, I guess they're hungry.
Yeah, they keep flying back and forth. They're like, come on, put the food out.
I guess there's a bunch of sparrows. They kind of live in this one lilac bush. Maybe they hang around the other one too. There's a couple of rather grandiose lilac bushes. Don't get cut back the way lilac bushes so often do and shouldn't be done. Anyway, how much time is left? 10 minutes. Anyway, I don't know if I have much more to say. About Van Morrison, there's not enough upbeat stuff. No, Van Morrison was good in the early 70s. I'm not talking about Astro Weeks. I think that was 1968. 69, 70. He was good at putting out stuff that kind of would mix tempos and things like that. Mix even within it. Like he did one that was called, I think it was Gypsy. And it's 3-4 times. Da, 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 da. And then it goes la 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 da, 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 da. He changes time within the song. Gypsy, and then it goes back to 3/4 time. Like he's about the only person I can think of outside of the Beatles doing "Hey Jude" at the end of it. And for most people, it goes on too long. The where, of course, Paul McCartney, John Lennon. It's a Paul McCartney song. They're Irish. The Irish people have a tradition of doing doing nonsense syllables. They have a tradition. It's well understood. It's not me saying it. People talk about it. And if you're not Irish, don't try it. When you're the Rolling Stones and you're doing Heartbreaker and you do doodle-doo or whatever to the same tune that you had before, think about Van Morrison. Do-do-do-do-do-do. He sounds like a bird. Do-do-do-do-do. It's Jackie Wilson said. It was Reet Petite. I kind of love you, baby. Knock me off my feet. Let it all hang up. He's doing that upbeat thing. Wild Night was done in a rather pallid manner by John Cougar Mellencamp. You listen to the original. I think it's 1971 off of Tupelo Honey. It sounds like a wild night. It's incredible. It's incredible. It's talking about the wind. It's like a windy night. But the real wild night is people are going out and they're having a wild, hopefully a good time. And he doesn't do that here. He doesn't mix it up. When you get old, you get excited. When it's a sunny day, I'm gonna walk into the living room and I'm going, do. I'm 72 years old. Like, do you get that old when you're around 80? I hope not. I hope I'm singing. And singing fast and high and loud. Do it every so occasionally. I don't care if you're getting old.